If only we started younger, then we would have been so much better. If we knew back then what we did now, things would change. And so here's the thing. Today is the youngest you'll ever be again, and you still have enough time to be all you wanted to be in life. The best time to plant a tree may have been 20 years ago, but the second best time is right now. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. There was a time not too long ago when you stood in a different kind of darkness, wondering if the light would ever return. And yet here you are on the other side. A little older, maybe a little more bruised, maybe a little more tired, and maybe even a little grateful, but still whole. Do you remember the smell of rain? Or the sound of a familiar song? Or the feeling of grass dancing at your ankles? That's the thing about life. It's not linear, and it's not fair, but it's yours. And it's filled with those tiny, almost imperceptible moments of grace. You might not see it now, but there's a quiet strength in you, the kind that knows how to carry on when it feels like everything else has come to a stop. So when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, remind yourself, every memory, every scar, every fleeting moment of joy, it's all part of the journey that has led you here, and it's all worth holding on to. You will never know if something is meant for you if you don't give it a proper chance. Whether it's a relationship, a new job, a new city, or a new experience, throw yourself into it completely and don't hold back. If it doesn't work out, then it probably wasn't meant for you, and you'll walk away without regret, knowing that you put your whole heart into it. That is all you can ever do. Discipline your thoughts. Stop thinking too much. Don't go into the past. Don't go into the future. Be in the present. Why? Because only then it's possible that the mind is free. The capacity is free. And now you can completely immerse into whatever you are doing. And this means you have arrived. You can't save your parents. You can't change their habits or make them see what they don't want to see. One of life's most painful and important lessons is that not everyone wants to change, including our parents. Even if they are in a bad situation or are miserable, the familiar feels safe, and change feels overwhelming. The greatest gift we can give our parents is not to continue parenting them as we age. It's not about lecturing them, solving their problems, or sacrificing our own needs as we betray ourselves. The greatest gift we can give our parents is to focus on creating our own healthy relationships, healthy homes, and healthy children. That's how we break the cycle. We can love, respect, and honor our parents by accepting them where they are. Children begin by loving their parents. As they grow older, they judge them. Sometimes they forgive them. And forgiveness is the best thing you can do. Not for them, but for yourself. Never blame anyone in your life. Good people give you happiness. Worst people give you experience. The worst people give you a lesson. And the best people give you cherished memories. We are often let down by the most trusted people and loved by the most unexpected ones. Some use their words to make us cry. Others ignore our faults and cherish our smile. Some leave us when we need the most, while others stay with us, even when we ask them to leave. The world is a mixture of people. We just need to know which hand to shake, which hand to hold, and which hand to slap away. After all, that's life. Learning to hold on, and learning to let go. Now, if you're not following us, you will most likely never hear my voice again. But if you are, congratulations. You're part of a community of questioners, a community of people that ask why every day, a community that questions everything. You're growing every day. If they wanted to reply to you, they would. If they wanted to talk to you, they would. If they wanted to see or be with you, they would. It is not healthy, not fair for you to put them first. Be kind, be sweet, be loving, yet set clear boundaries. Doing this gives you the freedom to love others while loving yourself and making sure that you're not putting others before you. And the love you have for yourself comes before anyone and anything else. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're being selfish, greedy, unkind. It is you telling the other person that you are willing to love them without violating yourself doing so. It is you loving the other person without sacrificing the things you value the most. Your love is your morals, your sense of self, and your worth. Just so to please others. It is the best and most efficient way possible to love yourself while loving others. All your emotions are valid, but your behavior is not. Your anger is valid, but your yelling is not. Your jealousy is valid, but your judgment is not. Your pain is valid, but your drinking is not. You missing them is valid, but going back to them is not. Separate your emotions from your behavior. Emotions are always valid, no matter what you feel, but behavior is not. There is nothing in this world that can hurt you more than your thoughts. And there is nothing in this world that can heal you as much as your thoughts. There are no quick fixes in life. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Happiness takes time. Everything that is worthy in life takes time. So give yourself a good time to grow and to heal. Our body and mind have the capacity to heal themselves if we allow them to rest. But if we cannot stop, the course of our destruction will just continue.